the right time. We still have three more presentations, so we might have to speed it up a little bit. But I want to talk about Ibrahima, who's next. And besides Ibrahima having the flashiest presentation, do not get intimidated. We are not here to for the presentation, although they're beautiful. We're here to showcase you, right? So even if you had no presentation, or even if your presentation you feel it's not that up to par, because Ibrahima is a star making presentations, do not feel intimidated. We're not here to judge your presentation. We're not even here to judge you, right? We're here to learn about you and getting to know you. Okay, so this is what this platform is for. Without further ado, Mr. Ibrahima, who has been part of my daily life now, I spend so many times having fun through WhatsApp and through video calls, and seeing his amazing work that he's doing in Mali and in Ghana. He is a leader, and you'll learn about Ibrahima directly now. You're in the right place, brother. I love you, and I appreciate you so much. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Henan, for that. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, it's same, you know. It's I mean, likewise. I really enjoyed my experience at Apprentice Worldwide. Hi everyone. Hope you can hear me very well. My name is Ibrahima Mounkiro. I'm from Mali, and I'm very happy to be here today and to share more about me, about my country. Like Anan said, it's about showcasing myself, not about the presentation itself, even though there are important things to say and everything. And yeah, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on where you are joining us from. And my name is Ibrahima Mounkiro, and I'm yeah, really super excited, and it's an honor for me to be part of the African Next-Gen Leader Showcase this year, presented by Apprentice Worldwide. And I'm also happy, I'm very happy to be an ambassador of Apprentice Worldwide in my country. Yeah, so this is something really cool for me. And yes, Apprentice Worldwide is definitely the award-winning career development network to empower the next generation of leaders to succeed. And this is something very real. It's true, and there is nothing to like, you have to believe this. It's real. It's real. So yeah, I'm super happy today. So this is basically what I will be covering today. So I will be talking about myself and my country, my journey, my company, and also about what I'm volunteering for. And I will also talk about the fast-growing innovation. I mean, innovation in my country, Mali. And yeah, let's get started. So Ibrahima, I'm from Mali. Mali is a French-speaking country. We've been colonized by France, and we are independent since 1960. And Ibrahima speaks Bambara. Bambara is, you can say, the most speaking language in my country, in Mali. I speak French. I speak Bomu as well, which is the ethnic I come from. And I speak English since, I can say fluently, since 2019 when I joined Ghana. And so the design we are seeing here, the logos, Robot Mali, Apprentice Worldwide, Best Africa, and One Young World. I will be talking about them during the presentation as well. All right. So this is where it all gets started. So because of this, I mean, this love for technology, I joined in 2018 Robot Mali. Robot Mali is the National Collaborative Center for Education in Robotics and Artificial Intelligence, under the aegis of the aegis of the Ministry of Education, Higher Education, and Scientific Research. The structure has been working since the creation of trained leaders in the field of STEM, robotics, and artificial intelligence. So I've joined this collaborative center in 2018, and what I've been doing there, I was doing there was about mostly robotics, IoT, Internet of Things, and also a bit more of mechatronic. Mechatronic is actually putting all these technologies together, robotics and IoT, and having a kind of very developed and engaged solution to solve problems in the country. So the most important things for us was finding solution to problems we have in the country, because this is what entrepreneurship means. And I got this entrepreneurship, I think it's something which came from me, from my mother. My mother is a very big entrepreneur in the country, and she's still doing it. And she's someone who really inspired me in my life. And so I remember saying to my brother, yeah, I want to be a robotician in the future, or I want to be working with NASA in the future and everything. So when I joined the university, I joined Robot Mali when I was learning more about robotics. And because it's part of my path, it was very challenging for me, because we were like almost 200 people to apply, and I was among the almost 20 people to be selected. And I was also selected to represent my country outside the continent in Estonia, to represent Mali for the robotics competition, Robotex 2018. And this was actually really where everything started. And after that, I became a robotics coach in my country, and also started learning more about drones, because I started working on a drone in the robotics center. And I really learned a lot from this, because I've been able to work on it and to make it fly. And this was a very cool achievement for me. And then in 2019, I applied for Mest Africa. So Mest Africa is actually, I think the logo is there. So I said I will be talking about it. Mest Africa is actually a campus in Africa, in Accra, I mean. I joined it in 2019 with 50 other young entrepreneurs from 12 different countries in Africa, from Kenya, from Nigeria, from South Africa, from Ghana, here in the country, from Lesotho, from everywhere, almost everywhere in Africa. And we came together with different diverse backgrounds, and like the aim was the same. We were motivated by one central idea, which was to become the next generation of software entrepreneurs in Africa. And this was an amazing thing for me, because I graduated, I learned a lot about business, about entrepreneurship, about technology. And this helped me having like a clear, like being more open-minded and having a clear understanding of everything in the entrepreneurship area. So I graduated from Mest Africa in 2020 as a software entrepreneur, and my company as well got funded in this same year. And we launched our operations in 2021. And this company's name is Boxcon. This is the company we created after Mest Africa. At Boxcon, we provide the technology infrastructure that enable businesses to deliver on demand. So we found that businesses find it very difficult to actually deliver their goods. They face problems like scalable like solutions. There was not kind of customizable solutions available for them where they can customize it as they want, actually. And after 6 months of market research, we come up with a solution called Boxcon, a white label solution which provide actually businesses the solution they really want. So we provide these solutions to actually, we don't want to say just in Ghana, because we are already expanding. After launching in 2021, we are already expanding in countries like Nigeria, and currently we also expanded in Botswana. And the main goal is to expand to everywhere in Africa, because we want to be the leading logistics startup company here in Africa. So let's talk more about it. So we have competitors at Boxcom, and they are not like competitors just here in Ghana. They are everywhere, because we have DoorDash, which is currently not in Ghana. We have Boat Food, which is in Ghana. We have Glovo, which is actually a company everywhere, actually almost everywhere. So they are part of our competitors, actually. And we have some competitive advantage over these big logistic delivery company leaders, like in the world, actually, which is the fact that we focus on the merchant side. We provide a platform exclusivity. We have a way of providing a platform which is very easy to use. We provide a multi-user management label solution, white label solution, and also integrations through APIs and also data analytics through our platform. And as well, this number are some of those things we are all proud of in the team. So in 60 months after our launching, in 60 months, we've been able to make over 54,000 deliveries. And we've delivered over 450,000 item values. And items, which value was like 450,000. And we've also been, something very cool is also we've saved businesses over 60,000 USD. And this is something very cool we are proud of. And for us, we always say like it's just the beginning, and we have a lot of things to achieve because there is a lot to do. And this is just in Ghana for now. Our partners so far are West Africa, the incubator. We are partnered with Jumia. We are the delivery company here used by KFC everywhere in Ghana. We are present everywhere in Ghana. And we partner with, we have a partnership with the Ministry of Finance, Egyptian Ministry of Finance, and Upstar, and also with Evadrone. Evadrone is a company providing drone deliveries. And in the future, this is something we are currently looking to. And Boscon is funded by people from different places in Africa. So we are a Pan-African team. There is myself, Ibrahima, Emmanuel Asamoah from Ghana, and Abdulaziz Babatunde from Nigeria. And this is why we are expanding yet for now to countries we know. And we didn't expand yet to Mali because of some issues we are facing currently in the country, some political issues. But very soon, and I'm very sure it will be very cool for us because I know the country, I know how these things work there to expand in this country. It's going to be amazing when we launch in Mali as well. So these are companies I'm currently volunteering in. Companies such as COCM. COCM is a great way for me because it's an association I created with some of my friends. And it's something really amazing because I'm so proud of. And the aim of COCM is to gather students from several faculties of Bamako, capital of Mali, who have only one ambition, which is to help our brothers and sisters of the secondary school to be able to choose the good faculty and the good course of study according to the career they wish, actually. Because why we choose this is we face these problems when we were at school, like in the high school, and it was very difficult for us to choose exactly what we want to do, like the university we want to go to achieve the career, like to get the career we want to go to. After, I'm also volunteering with Africaton. Africaton, we launched it in 2020. There is I'm contributing, I'm part of the community. And Africaton is a 3 weeks long hacker event with a hybrid 2 weeks hackathon and a grand demo day, which is actually in the 3rd week of to network and chill with and have fun, because we all also help participants to get access to funding to collaborations with big brands. And also there is GSM. GSM is an association of young Malian entrepreneurs And the aim of GSM is to create a favorable framework for entrepreneurship in Mali while promoting mutual support between Malian startups. And this is something really cool. It's going well, and we organize a monthly event where people get in and share their knowledge with others. And there is Africa Communicate. Africa Communicate, by the way, is happening in September. Africa Communicate is a platform for African digital creatives in gaming, animation, comics, and XR. And it helps connecting participants to opportunities for learning, for jobs, collaboration, and funding. And I'm part of this community, and I'm super happy to also contribute to that as well. So let's talk about my country, Mali. Mali is actually the country which is inspiring me. Is where everything started for me. By the way, I wrote my first text about my country when I was in secondary school, and this was amazing. I was so proud of it because it was something I didn't know I will be able to do, and because of this love I have for this country, and everything I'm doing currently is for this, because everything I created, I would like to see it in my country as well, because we are underdeveloped currently, and we are trying to really go up there. We're trying to become, and we know we are already this big country, but there is a lot to do. So in Mali, the surface area in Mali is 1,241,231 square meters, and this is something kilometers, and this is something very huge. It's something very huge. It's been like, it's a very big country. You can see it like in Africa. It's a very big country, and I can say not easy to control currently, because these are some issues we are facing. And the population in Mali in 2022 from the world meters is over 21 million people in the country. And the currency we are using is the franc CFA. As you can see, the CFA, 100 CFA, franc CFA is 0.15 euro. And this is 100 CFA, and you can see it as well in USD. And the country meters, from country meters in 2022, we have the GDP in Mali is over 31 billions USD. This is the GDP currently in Mali. And this is, as you can see, like I can see from everything like happening here, like seeing that you can see here, actually, there is, I mean, that's why I said like there is a lot to do in the country currently. There is a lot to do because there is space and it has to be used for good, because everything can be done by the country, and for that, everyone has to work for it. And there is this Malian proverb which says, it is from a tiny seed that the biggest tree was born. So anything can happen, anything can happen. And there is this song we always also like in Mali, let's say, anything can happen. So it's mean like, today might not be like cool, but we hope and we work for tomorrow, because it's not going to end like that. There is a lot to do. So I'll share some things also about the major industry. Currently, the GDP, the agriculture represents 40% of the GDP. The industries, which also is a bit linked to the agriculture, represent 20% of it, and that's public services, which represent also 40% of it. And I will highlight that as problem, the fact that the 2020 aid, security, social, and political crisis led to a 5% increase in poverty. Some 90% of the country's poverty is concentrated in the densely populated rural areas of the south. So Mali has been experiencing instability and conflict since 2012. So military coup also happened, and the occupation of the north by armed groups, that happened as well. But currently in the country, things are being controlled by the army. Malian army are present in almost everywhere in the country. and things are happening currently in the country, and Malians are proud of what is happening in the country currently. So in 2012, now things started changing in 2021, and it's huge because if you don't make things happen, things will not happen. So Malians are trying to actually stand as one in the country to solve problems by believing in their leaders, because everything depends on the leaders. If the people see what the leaders want to do and they like it, they will support him. And this is what currently is happening in the country, and everyone is proud of what is happening. So I will share some facts about my country, about Mali. So Mali is the first. Yes.
So
okay.
I know some people have to leave.
Okay. Okay.
So 2 more minutes.
Yeah. Wait, 2 slides. Yeah, 2 more slides, and that's it. Yeah, I have 2 more slides, and that's it. Yeah. So I will be sharing some facts about Mali. Like I said, let's go quickly. So Mali is the first country to ratify the Constitutive Act of the African Union, which is something huge actually. Is talk about the Pan-Africanism in Mali. And Mali is the prime meridian marker in, like the prime meridian marker is located in Mali, in the 7th region, which is called, which is Gao. And Massa Musa also was the king of Mali Empire from 1280 to 1337. Is believed to be actually the richest man who has ever lived, actually, in the world, actually. So, and by total as well, by total surface area, Mali is the 8th largest country and the world's 23rd largest, actually. And Mali has also a vertically striped green, yellow, and red flag, the colors which later come to be known as the Pan-African colors. It's also present also in the Ethiopian, Ghanaian, and Guinean also flags. Yeah, and yeah, so these are some list of fast-growing innovations and companies in Mali, because like I said, it's not easy, but things are happening. Things are really happening in the country, and this is something we are also proud of. There is Robot Mali, where everything started for me. There is Kabuku. We have Cluster Digital Africa, which is actually, we have our own social media platform in Mali, Cluster Digital Africa. You can try it. It's like Twitter, Facebook. You can try it. There is Employment for works, jobs, and every opportunities. There is Ibrahima, a friend of mine. There is Donifab, where also I work. I've been working too. And also there is Sene Invest in the agriculture sector. There is Teleman, Oppo, Zaban, Jakite Robotics, and Yelenkura. I was a CPO of this company as well, Yelenkura. So yeah, and that's it. I encourage you to just get in touch with Ibrahima. Don't hesitate. If you want to know anything about Mali, you want to know anything, any information. I'm currently based in Ghana, so any information about entrepreneurship, anything about how logistic is in Africa, about web development, you can just reach out to Ibrahima. I'm available on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, GitHub as well. You can connect. My website is there, and there is the networking platform as well, Cluster Digital Africa. Thank you very much. This was a pleasure for me. And yeah, thank you very much, Apprentice Worldwide, for this opportunity as well. Thank you, Anan. Thank you, Dr. Polu. Thank you, Komlan.
Thank you, Ibrahima. And one thing that I want to share with you is, so Ibrahima and the team, this is not just a presentation where they just come in and leave, right? These people are with us every day. We chat, we share ideas, we share business, we share opportunities. So to be part of Apprentice Worldwide, obviously, you need to be referred by somebody in our team. But if you want to talk to Ibrahima and the team, you can do so by connecting with them in social media, in our LinkedIn page primarily. But also, I'll share with you, you can join apprenticeworldwide.com/community. And that is an app that we have in Mighty Network, where people that are not part of Apprentice are able to share as well and get to know the people if they want to spend some time to get to know them as well. As long as you're respectful, kind, you will remain in that community for a long time. But that's how we met other people that have turned into being apprentices and associates as well, and mentors. So apprenticesworldwide.com/community. Please feel free to join in through there. Excellent. So we took a little bit more time than we should have on the presentation, but that's fine. You know, this is what happens sometimes with technology and all that. I want to see, and I want to give the opportunity to two more people to talk. Again, I don't want you to start comparing presentations in terms of the field. I want you to get to know the people here. So I'm not going to bring up the presentations. I'm going to share them with you later on by email. I want you to get to know, because we have 7 minutes, right? And we'll probably go 5 minutes each, okay? But I want you to get to know Mary and Ami, and I will give them, what I will do is individually, they will present to me and Olufunke and give a presentation. We'll record it and send it to you, because I want to give them the same platform and opportunity. Remember, we're going to share these later on with you guys as well, these recordings, okay? But I want you to meet them. So first, let me see if Mary is here. Mary. Welcome, Mary. So Mary is in Zambia, and she just came out of an important test that she had in college. So she's been a little busy in the past couple of days. But I want you to get to know Mary as well. Mary, you there? I see your video, but I do not hear you. You there?
I think there is no electricity with her, or probably the connection problem, because she's trying to show herself, but I guess there is no electricity with her at the moment.
Okay, that happens.
Hernan, is there a call-in? Isn't there a call-in number attached to the invitation on the Zoom?
Not for Africa.
Oh.
So, okay. So Mary, just when you come in, just come in like this and say hi, and then I'll let you back in. Okay. Ami, are you there?
Hello.
Oh,
There she is.
Hi there.
hi, welcome.
Welcome. So,
Thank you.
Ami, I will put the presentation real quick, okay? Because I know you did a good job in doing it, and you took the time. So I'm gonna share it. But why don't you start talking about yourself and the wonderful country of Gambia? Go ahead.
Okay, everyone, a bit nervous because it's my first time presenting on a platform like this, a big forum. So my nerves are all over the place. But my name is Ndao, and I am from the Gambia, West Africa. I am currently working on creative with Express Logics that is responsible for processing visa applications of that apply in the UK. So I also hold the first degree in from the University of Gambia and national diploma from the Gambia respectively. I joined up in February 22 through Comland. We met
It seems there is a connection issue going on right there. I can see her connection going in and out.
Yes, sorry, we had an internet connection problem running for the past 4 days now. Okay, I met Comlan through LinkedIn and we connected. He told me about apprentice right. That was how I joined. I also volunteer for a youth organization, volunteers for development, which is a member of the internet that is also Young Volunteers for the Environment, a youth organization located in 22 African countries. So I've always been shy. Okay, sorry about that.
Well, so I mean, do not worry. I mean, it's not your fault. It's the connection. But if you are able to get a stable connection, I don't want you to. We don't want to miss the wonderful presentation. Okay, but I know I want to be respectful all the time. But I wanted them to meet you and see you, so they know later on to look for you when the system works. So Olu, let's set up time to record Ami's and Mary's presentation. Okay.
Yes.
Let's do that in the next couple of days so that when we share the part 2, make sure they have good connections. Okay, because I don't want to miss the opportunity. I don't want them to miss the opportunity to showcase the beautiful work that they did and their presentations. Okay. So let me stop this real quick. Mary, you there? So by the way, Mary is from our entire team. She is representing Africa in a global internship program for the past 6 weeks. And she has come to the meetings, and they've been at night, and she has come at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, her time, to join our master classes. So I want to give a special mention and big round of applause, because I know it's not easy with the timing, but she's doing amazing. And she's working with one of our mentors, Flor, who has a digital marketing agency, and they've had some good communications. Mary, I see you in 2 places, but I think you. I understand that you're having connection issues. I'll give you 2 more seconds to say anything.
Hi, I'm Mary Sapingulam from Zambia. I'm an intern for African's Global International Program. Internship program. I am a recent. I recently completed my plus 2 in business administration at the level at Cavendish University. I'm from Zambia. And so appreciative of the opportunity that Apparitions Worldwide has given to me to showcase my talent, also share my knowledge, and also learn a lot from the team entirely. So I'm so grateful to you and Kenan and Olufunke and the rest of the team. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, you could tell from the way she's speaking, by the way, another person that when we started was a little bit shy, and I can see it that she's gonna be a juggernaut in business and in life, full of energy, and she's learning a lot about digital marketing. So it's just you know, she'll share a lot of her talents and knowledge very soon. So, Dr. Olu, any final words today? I think we learned so many things about Africa. To start, I think one of the things that I'm impressed in. So I'm a Puerto Rican from a little island in the Caribbean, right? And these are the things that open my eyes to see that that, you know, whatever thing we had in our mind about Africa and the different countries is just throw it down the window. Okay, throw it out and open your mind, right? You see not only the amazing talent, but I don't know about you, but I'm not building drones, right? I don't have a pan country app that is delivering 40,000 packages, right? So what you are doing, all of you, by the way, so it's not only Ibrahima, Ibrahima's a little older, but what all of you are doing are things that are not being done in the most advanced countries in the world, right? So I want to, again, challenge you, all right? And I know Comlan is coming over to the US very soon, which congratulations for this accomplishment. It's a big deal, right? Big deal, because I know he's been trying and trying and trying and trying. And it's not easy from somebody from Nigeria that you know, they didn't even have money to figure it out. He said, I'm gonna figure it out, right? And he got accepted with a full ride to a US university, which again just blows my mind. So can it be done? Yes, it can be done. But one thing that I want to remind you is alone is very difficult, right? It's very difficult. Why? Because you don't have anybody to kick your butt when you're feeling down, okay? You don't have the encouragement. You don't have the bumpers that I know we want to do it on our own because we're intelligent, bright, but trust me, as a guy's been around many times, successful in my career in business, alone is so hard to maintain the enthusiasm, the motivation, and the thing about what I always tell people is when things are going great, you know, everybody's celebrating. But when things are going wrong, isn't it nice to have a net to pick you up? The one that you stitch yourself, right? And we're going to talk about that on Monday. You're stitching a net. That's what we call it, a network. You're stitching a net that is stitching hearts together, right? We call it 1 liter at a time at Apprentice Worldwide. 1 liter at a time. We're taking our time to stitch the net that in the future, in the present, by the way, in the present, it's helping me out. When I'm down and depressed, I call my friends here as well. But you're doing it intentionally. You're building a network that will take you, you know, all the ends of the world, everywhere, right? We have people. Well, Falak is in India, and she came here to see you guys, and she's been working with me for a long time. So, Falak, I know you came a little later, but
Yeah,
just
I loved it. I loved it. I have been so excited to meet and listen to each and every one of you because I have had a little bit of idea about Africa, the culture, the way people work, struggles, and all these things. And it's very inspiring for me. It's been always a very great inspiration for me. I've had my friends visiting Kenya recently, and it's been great. It's been great. But to listen to you guys personally and the advancement, developments, and the things that you're doing, it's phenomenal. I love it. Love Ibrahima. I've always, you know, been very inspired with the entrepreneurial developments and the kind of things people do to make things happen, to improve processes, to make things possible in a region. I loved it all. I have been a great fan. So thank you for having me here. And obviously, thank you, Renan, for putting this all up. This is great. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Okay, I have 2 more minutes, but I want to recognize the people from our staff. So Falak is our Chief Operating Officer. Basically, anything behind the scenes that you think that I'm doing alone, Falak has something to do with it. I always get her involved in some of the projects from Apprentice for logistics and all the other stuff. And she's in Noida, India, right? Then from Texas, I have our new Global Head of Member Services, Genesis, who has been in the past 2 months the head of our global internship program. Genesis, you want to say something?
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all, or those that didn't met before. I'm really excited to be part of Apprentice Worldwide. So yeah, you can contact me through WhatsApp or LinkedIn anytime.
By the way, her role is very important. She's the one that's going to be following up on the mentors for mentoring opportunities one-on-one. Mm-hmm. So all our mentors from around the world, if you want to meet any of them, besides you were a little shy at reaching out to them, you were like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how to reach out. No excuse. Genesis is going to help me find these people for you, so you're not that shy anymore, right? Yeah. By the way, the craziest thing is these mentors are all my friends. So they're not strangers. I can bug them like I bug my brother or my sister, right? But, it takes time, it takes follow-up, and it takes you not getting discouraged. That's the most important, that you don't get discouraged, that you continue, right? Until it gets done. That's what winners do. They continue, persistent, right? We never give up. Thank you, Genesis. Nalisa, who's working with me on partnerships and doing a phenomenal job. 2 minutes, Nalisa, 2 minutes.
Okay, really, really quickly. I'm very, very excited to be a part of this global community. I see all of us as being these global citizens and really learning from one another and sharing our skill sets. And I'm really, really grateful for this showcase that you all did. The knowledge that you're sharing with people is going to allow people to actually take real life results to impact people's lives in the long term and make money and become profitable and financially stable, right? Because what I really wanted to connect to all of this is that the hierarchy of needs to truly get to self-actualization, we need to get through all the other parts first, and that requires us to work together. So thank you, Hernan, for connecting all of us, and I can't wait for what the future is going to bring everyone here.
Nalisa, I'm impressed. Awesome. All right. Anybody else? Our last speaker, Pastor Charles, any final words to take us home?
Yes, I'd just like to say thank you, Anand, for being so obedient to the call of the Lord and doing your work. You're fulfilling a purpose that truly the world needs and is being benefited by. To the presenters, I must say to you all, congratulations, because truly you empowered many who do not know the truth about the African continent, its history, its culture, as well as economic opportunities. And truly you're making a positive difference. And to that I said, give God the glory. Be blessed. Thank you all so much, very much. Looking forward to working with you. And thanks again, Anand.
Thank you. And team, great job. Amazing. We'll continue celebrating. Dr. Olu, I love you. Let's keep doing this, okay? And I'll remind you later on. We need to get Ami and Mary to record their presentations, okay? They won't be in public, but record it and send it. And I'll let our faithful, persistent assistant, not assistant, but expansion head come and also, remind people.
If you all want to take a picture before you step off of your wonderful faces, in case you're able to.
Yeah, okay, turn on the camera. Ready? One, two, three, cheese. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I love you guys. Be good. Thank you for all the guests for attending again. ApprenticeWorldwide.com/community. Let's continue to get connected. I'll see you guys Monday. I'm speaking on Monday. You guys are welcome to attend. Okay. Talk about the power of networking.
Thank you.
That you know it's
Bye,
important.
everyone.
Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Presentation.
Bye.